Welcome guys to a brand new Pokemon Go episode. It has been a while and I apologize, but we are back for an absolute banger. Although there aren't as many Pokemon Go videos anymore, I make sure that when they do come out, they are big ones, and today is no exception, my friends. So, what have we got lined up? First of all, it's another gorgeous, gorgeous day today, and it's actually a weekend, and it is currently a mini grass event going on. Don't ask me why, it seems very random indeed. So it means there's a higher chance of grass Pokemon spawning in this weekend, so we'll see if we can find anything cool here in the park. But the big things that are happening: A, I've caught a brand new Pokemon to add to the Pokedex, which completely randomly happened when Claire and I were out for lunch a few days ago. And since recording last episode, where we got ourselves 3 alligator, we powered up 3,000 CP Pokemon. I've actually had 2 7-day streaks. We're going to catch up on those as well, because I may have 2 brand new evolution items for you guys, which is very exciting indeed. So it means brand new evolutions. And also, if we take a look on screen right now, you may notice A, not many of the eggs are well incubated. They're only like half a kilometer in, which sucks. But the main ones, hey Evie, come up here. Look who's come to join us. But the main point is, both the 10 kilometers are very close. One at 9.6, so that's going to hatch in any second now, and one at 7.5. I think we can walk both of them off. And actually, if you take a look on screen here, there's actually a Bulbasaur nearby, so the grass event is definitely in full effect. So guys, I'm feeling today, hopefully, fingers crossed, our 10-kilometer egg can be great. If you're still playing Pokemon Go, tweet me all of your new captures, all of your new spawns, all of your new egg hatches, because I do still really like seeing them. If you're still excited to be playing Pokemon Go, and for me to be playing Pokemon Go, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. So guys, I'm really excited for today. Fingers crossed luck goes my way. Let's catch up on the new Pokemon, the 7-day streak, hatch and 10-kilometer eggs. What more could you ask for on a great day of Pokemon Go? So let's kick it off, let's get exploring, and let's see what today has. So guys, in honour of this grass event, which as I said is a bit random, I don't really know why it's happened, there's no backstory to it, I thought we should at least hunt down this little Bulbasaur that was on our nearby list and capture him just to make the grass event feel like it's wanted. I've had a few of you guys tweet me getting Venusaurs actually, and at first I was just like, hey, that's a really good wild spawn, and I was like, of course, it's linking in with the grass events, that's really good. I don't really know if there's any grass Pokemon that I really need, to be honest with you guys. That's how great we're doing on our Pokedex, which we will check in on in a second. So let's capture this little Bulbasaur, and then let's check in on our very first 7-day streak that we got just over a week ago now. Oh, 2nd-day streak for capturing, I think. There's another one. Oh, the 10K is already on screen. This was not planned. We are kicking off with a 10-kilometer just a few minutes into the episode. Evie and Claire are running around this park at the same time, doing their own thing. So we'll check in with them when it comes to the second 10-kilometer egg. But it looks like it's a solo YOLO hatch for Ali. So Aerodactyl's no longer needed. Seriously, if I hatch an Aerodactyl now, I'll be gutted because it finally comes along just as I don't need one anymore. However, Chanseys I still need. Porygons I may still be in 10Ks. I'm not sure about that, but if it does hatch, I don't need one because I've got enough candies. So we're looking for Chanseys, we're looking for Larvatars, Mareeps. I still haven't hatched yet, so wish Ali-A good luck as we go ahead and do our first 10-kilometer egg hatch. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, yes, no way, guys. Claire's got one of these. I've never had one before. 4, 7, 6, 21 candies. It's okay, I think I'll take that. Not too bad at all. No, it's not a wonder though. It's okay if we want to get all the way to an Ampharos. I actually had a dream that I caught a wild Ampharos the other day. It's actually quite scary how many Pokemon Go dreams I have, considering I don't even play it as much as I used to. But a Mareep, maybe it was a sign this was going to happen. Mareep has been caught, brand new Pokemon added to the Pokedex. This is one of those Pokemon I didn't think would be as rare as it actually ended up being for Gen 2 Pokemon Go. But I finally got one. Would have to check in with Claire and show her the fact that I've got one. I'll definitely do the second 10-kilometer egg hatch today with her as well, because if you have a look at our progress, yeah, it's definitely going to happen, guys. Look at that, amazing. So, Mareep added to the Pokedex, but I said I was going to show you my first 7-day streak that we've got for today. So let's check in on what it was. I don't think you could ask for a nicer day to play Pokemon Go. A little update with myself. Claire came back from South Africa, and she was away where I recorded my last Pokemon Go episode, and she came back and has been ill for about a week. I fought it off whilst looking after her, and I was like, I've actually managed to look after Claire while she's been ill for the first time ever, and not get ill myself. And then today, my eye hurts, my back hurts, my throat hurts. You know that tingle you get in your throat just before you're ill? So I'm really worried I'm gonna get ill. Because I'm actually starting filming for my brand new TV show, MoreAliA Superchargers, in 2 days time, which is so exciting. I cannot be ill for it. So hopefully guys, getting out and about in this beautiful weather, and all the good Pokemon Go luck will make me feel a lot better, and I'll stay well, and I won't let Claire's illness affect me. So fingers crossed guys. Alright guys, let's check in on these 7-day streaks. So we've got 2 to catch up on, as I said, but let's check in first of all on the first one. So I need metal coats. Never had a metal coat before. I need an upgrade because I've walked enough candies to get my Porygon into a Porygon 2, which is fantastic. I don't need Sunstones, don't need Dragon Scales, so there's not too many evolution items that I need, unfortunately. Now I was in town for this, actually getting my teeth checked up. I recorded my screen to make sure nothing was missed, and I spanned my 7-day streak. Nothing's coming in yet. There's Ultra Balls, there's Pokeballs, what's it gonna be? And then out of nowhere comes a metal coat. Let's go, baby, which means one of the evolution items we're going to be doing today will involve either Steelix or Sizzle. Now, I actually know which one I want to do, and last episode I put it down to a vote as to whether I was going to evolve a high CP or a high IV Pokemon. I'm afraid I'm not going to let you guys vote today as to whether or not it's going to be Steelix or Sizzle, because I know which one I want to do, because one of them actually has a higher CP potential. But how amazing is that? Metal coat, one of the evolution items I wanted the most out of all of them, I've eventually gotten. Brand new evolution, all ready to go for today, but which one am I gonna do? That's the question, guys. We'll find out in a second, don't worry. Eevee, Papa! Come here, come here. Oh, look who it is, look who it is! Yeah, you missed me get a Mareep. You know it. She probably doesn't really care, but deep down I know she's annoyed she didn't see me hatch that Mareep. You could have been there with me, baby. Eevee is absolutely loving life and does not care at all that she missed out on that Mareep hatch. I'm excited. I still need to fill Claire in and wait for that second 10 kilometers to hatch. But I thought we'd wander into a woods because although it's a little bit weird, there is a Pokestop right in the middle here. And I'm tempted just to do that Metal Coat evolution right here, right now, because we've got 2 to do today. So what's the point in waiting, guys? Let's just do it right now. So this, I think, is actually my first Pokestop from today's actual recording that isn't going back in time to catch up on 10-day streaks. And, okay, there we go. There we go. No! Actually, you know what? Last episode was the first time I ever got a random evolution item in this park, and I swear I was recording at a similar time. If I can go back to that exact same spot at the exact same time, I can test a theory as to whether or not at the same time, at the same stop, you get an evolution item. So we can give that a go as well. I've got to stop trying to put this camera on really high trees. We're going to break this camera. Alright, I think this place is comfy enough. I've been walking around for ages for someone to put the camera where it's going to be a little bit safer. So let's catch ourselves this little sun kern. Again, here probably because of the grass event. Bumped into a few of you guys. One little girl, so adorable, had only started playing Pokemon Go a few weeks ago and was loving life. She showed me the fact that she'd seen an Aerodactyl, hadn't caught it. Hold on, you can do it, I believe. It took me a while, so it'll probably take you a while as well, but it's great seeing new Pokemon Go players out there as well. Sunkern has been caught, so I told you guys I was going to use this Metal Coat, but the question is on who? So the first option would be Onyx, and that's great. I've got 95% IV Onyx. He'd be a perfect candidate for the evolution item. Okay, I'm just going to hold you guys. I don't even care. This place is quite comfy, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to relax here in the middle of the woods. And oh no, that's actually really painful. I'm going to relax here in the middle of the woods and do this evolution for you. So I'm actually going to go for Saito. This guy's only 91% IV. It's not quite as good IV-wise as my man Onyx. But the reason I'm doing this is because the CP maximum for a Sizzle is far higher than a Steelix. So he's actually a potential Gen 2 candidate for being fairly good in gyms. I love both of them. If I have to go for one, I honestly couldn't decide. I love both the evolution item, Pokemon, Steelix and Sizzle so much. I have no sort of sway either way. So guys, the lucky egg has been activated. We are ready to do it. Oh man, I wish I had 2. I'd love to do Steelix and Sizzle together. I thought evolution items would be so easy to get when they were first announced. I'm like, there's no way I'm doing Sizzle and Steelix separately. They have to go into their own episode together. And it hasn't happened, but oh baby, Sizzle comes in. I believe the Bug Steel Dual type. I have to check that when it comes onto the onto the actual Pokemon screen. Coming in just below Steelix, we've seen in the gym. Yep, Bug Steel Dual type there. I can do a little bit of powering up, Fury Cutter and Iron Head. Don't know if that's a good moveset or not. You guys can let me know down below. Let's see if I can maybe bump it up to 2,000 potentially. I have almost 200,000 Stardust. I'm feeling in a good mood, and Scizor is a good Pokemon after all. And we have got another evolution item to check in on my second. There's still so much more to do today, guys. You better not be going anywhere. You better have a little bit of free time. All right, guys, it's about to happen. I've done the powering up. I've put Stardust and candies into him. 2,000 CP. I'm going to hold off just there. I know it's annoying to watch YouTubers not power their Pokemon all the way up, but we are cautious with our Stardust, guys. I could go and hatch a freaking Larvitar, get all the candies I need, and then need the Stardust for Tyranitar. You never know. That's why I keep hold of it. But guys, that's the first evolution of the day. Scizor added to the Pokedex. How amazing is that? 2,000 CP. Let's walk off the rest of the distance we need for that 10-kilometer egg. Check in on the second 7-day streak we've got, and also I caught another brand new Pokemon. Oh baby, today's a good one. So guys, let's do a little bit of walking and talking as I'll show you my brand new capture on screen right now. So it turned out to be a Stantler, and this was while Claire and I were going on a lovely canal walk. I think last weekend. I'd never had a Stantler before. Claire had hatched one from an egg, and the weird thing is when it appeared on my nearby list on a Pokestop, and I clicked it and it was like, this Pokestop is 2 miles opposite the canal. I'm like, well, I ain't getting that, fam. And then one just appeared on me, so I don't know how on earth that worked out. But boom, caught it, brand new Pokemon added to the Pokedex. I'm so happy for that because I don't need to now wait for just a lucky hatch to come out of the 5-kilometer eggs. I think they're in 5 kilometers. And talking about 5 kilometers, I believe starting Pokemon for Gen 2 are still in 5Ks because you guys have been tweeting me quite a bit, hatching yourself some Totodile, some Chikoritas, some Cyndaquils. So that's fantastic, keep those tweets coming in. And also, early on in this video, I was like, you know what? I got myself a random evolution item right here in this park in the last video. Maybe I can go back there. Just check the recording and I'll show you guys on screen now. It happened at just gone 1 PM and it is now just gone 2 PM. So I've missed it by an hour, so I can't check that theory, unfortunately, guys. Really annoying. I may head in that direction anyway and to see if that stop gives me any luck. So, brand new Pokemon. Can't unfortunately check out that evolution item theory, but we can always do it another day. Do not worry. We've got more distance to do. That 10-kilometer egg is cooking away nicely. Let's see if we can hunt down Claire so we can do a little egg hatch together and hopefully bring me some good luck. So do any of you guys recognize, and it looks even prettier and even more colorful now, but do any of you guys recognize this little spot here from the last episode? This little spot here, and it does look stunning at the moment, is the exact spot that I sat in last episode, and the Pokestop, which is just over there, gave me a random evolution item. So I'm going to try it and chance my luck again today, and maybe it can give me something great. This makes no sense, guys, because it is a grass event, but a Squirtle has appeared. I thought I'd go ahead and grab it anyway, because I'm all about those starting Pokemon, and if luck is going my way, I've got two kilometers that are going to hatch just before the 10 kilometers that may pop up as soon as we, fingers crossed, capture. Oh, I was about to say, come on. Bro, you're not even meant to be here, Squirtle. It's not a water event, it's a grass event. Okay, perfect time. So 2 kilometers. Togepi is the only thing we freaking need, all right, guys? And I'll show you my progress actually on my Togepi. Charmander. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? I'm all about the starting Pokemon. I can actually go and evolve another Charizard, which I need to do at some point. Just do a mad evolution spree, just for fun. What else are we going to get? Igglybuff. Charmander and Igglybuff. Nothing new, but still I'd say they're pretty decent. 100 candies for Jigglypuff there. Pretty good candies to get for Pokemon from 2-kilometer eggs. So this is it, guys. Now, it is 2:15, so it's an hour past last time when I got the random evolution item. But let's just give it a go. No! Peanut berry, whatever, we'll take a peanut berry. So, talking about Togepi, my boy is almost at 43 candies, and I know Togepi's been out for a while, but you know how bad my luck was with Togepi. In fact, I only hatched Togepis and pretty much got all my candies for Togepis during the amazing egg event that they had during Easter, but we're getting there. Only about 7 more candies. I'm just going to say we're at 43. 7 more candies, so 7 times 3, 21. About 21 more kilometers to walk, so double what we've walked already. And then we can get ourselves Togetic. Now, I just bumped into Claire. She's also walking off a 10K. And we're both very, very close to hatching our own 10Ks today. So I'm going to re-grab her. Just wanted to check that stop, see if I had any good luck vibes for me today. It didn't, unfortunately, but let's restock eggs, grab Claire, and get ourselves another 10-kilometer egg. Okay guys, Claire and I have finally connected after just doing our own thing, zipping around. Have you got any good eggs today or anything?
I got 2 5Ks, but...
Okay,
Not
no
great.
new 10Ks unfortunately. This is my second 10 kilometers of the day. You guys know what I hatched my first 10 kilometer, which actually was just on the tree over there, but Claire does not know. So, Chansey, Stratinis, Marie, Flavatars. I said to him, if I hatch Aerodactyl now, I'd be so upset because I do not need it at all. So guys, 2 in a day, 2 evolution items. The second one I still haven't told you quite yet. Oh, trash,
We've had
absolutely
like
trash.
a whole, what do you call a pack of bats?
Swarm?
A swarm of bats? We've got a whole swarm of ligers between us.
I know, that's awful. I don't want that at all. The good news is my first 10 kilometers was really, really good. So, got myself my very first Marie. Yeah, it's not a wonder.
You've been after that for so long.
I know. It's only certainly caught my attention. It was 21 candies, is okay.
That's really, really good.
It's
for
not
one,
too bad.
yeah,
for one hatch, it's okay. Now, as I said, Claire's got a 10 kilometers to hatch as well. So it's your first one of the day, right?
Yeah, where's yours from?
Really good question. It doesn't have that deep. Oh, London.
That's
always good.
My egg is. Oh.
I think I got that when I was in London for the COD event last week. I think that's where my good luck came from.
No, but I think we were both in London last week playing this because I hatched an egg that was from London as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But okay, could be. London, basically London's a great place to get eggs.
My 10K is from London.
Nice, alright, I think Claire's going to have some good luck coming her way. So second egg, guys, unfortunately not as good as we wanted. We still have our final and second evolution item to do to finish off today's episode as well. You guys don't know what it is. It's going to be an exciting one, so stick around because it is going to be a brand new Pokemon. That's all I'm going to say. Alright guys, so a cheeky little grass event spawn has just spawned in the car park actually. A little Bayleaf. We got one of these guys in the wild in Ireland when Gen 2 first came out, but this is actually a good semi-rare evolution Pokemon to grab for Gen 2. So if we can pin up this guy as well, and I know Claire needs it, so hopefully Claire can grab this as well because she hasn't quite done the full evolution for Chikorita all the way up to Bayleaf and then Meganium. So this is a good little one. Grass event's treating as well. Let's go catch it. All right guys, so it's right on top of us. This has pretty much been, apart from I guess the Bulbasaur at the beginning, our only really, really good grass event Pokemon so far. And it's a pretty decent one. As I said, we caught one actually. I'm going to pin up it, screw it, just in case I want a second Meganium or a power up my Meganium. The first one we actually caught of these guys was in Ireland, which was a really, really good random spawn. I said some of you guys have been tweeting me Venusaurs, which is insane. Congratulations. So we should give me, I was just bumping into guys that have just tried catching it and they said it was not an easy one to get and it was a little bit feisty. So I'm expecting a little bit of a fight here. Nice curveball, ultra ball throw, not quite an excellent 1, 2, nice. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is going to give us those 10 candies that we need just for powering up, basically. Let's see. Yeah, 42 means our Meganium can go even stronger, which is very cool indeed. And let's see if we're going to get anything good from this Pokestop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just refreshing the pin-up berry. That's fine. So, hey, I'm glad we got something good during the grass event. It was all worth it. Let me know if you guys got anything amazing spawning from the grass event, because who knows, you could have got a Venusaur. So, guys, remember this? I'm going to try and get a really cool shot for you guys to do the second evolution item for today's episode. I'm gonna pop you up there. Basically, you're right on the top. Hopefully you guys are safe. You've fallen twice this episode. Whew, love that. I feel very high. I don't like height. This is good. Any higher and it would have been bad. So, what is happening with the evolution item situation? I told you guys right at the beginning of the day, we'd had 2 weeks worth of evolution items. First one being a Metal Coat. Banger. We got ourselves a Sizzle. What was the second? So, this is actually only a few days ago, late at night. We drove up to a church Pokestop near us and we went ahead and spanned the evolution item. At this point, all I need is a Metal Coat or an upgrade, and the chance of me getting a duplicate is extremely high. But I spin it, and bam! I get myself an upgrade, baby. So good. Claire's had 5 of them. Doesn't have enough candies to do the Porygon evolution. I have just enough candies, and it's exactly what I wanted. So we're about to do it right here, right now, and get ourselves Porygon 2, baby. We're also going to check up on our eggs at the end of this episode, see how our Pokedex is doing, because I'm actually seriously smashing the Pokedex right now. It'd be great to see how you guys compare. But second evolution item evolution of today's episode with 2 10-kilometer eggs. I told you guys it's going to be a banger of an episode. So good. So there it sits, guys, at the bottom of my item list. I actually have a duplicate Sunstone, which is a random one I got last episode. I'm keeping hold of it. Basically, one of you guys tweeted me saying that in Gen 5, I think it is, of Pokemon, a few new Pokemon need Sunstones. I'm like, just in case Gen 5 comes out and I'm still playing the game, I've got a Sunstone ready for one of those evolutions, so I'm going to keep hold of it, but the upgrade is the bad boy we're focusing on right now. Where is he? There he is. So I actually only have one Porygon, and the reason for that is very logical. All of my duplicate Porygons, I actually discarded it during a double candy event ages and ages ago, so I got myself 2 rather than the single candies for discarding him, and I'm glad I did it because I'm only literally sitting on just enough candies at 51. It's 89 IV, pretty damn good, so let's go and use our evolution item, the upgrade. I can't believe Claire's had 5 and has never had a chance to use it yet. The Porygon attack animation is so freaking weird, like puts its butt over and goes pretty crazy indeed, but we're gonna get ourselves a brand new Pokemon. Look at him, little blobby bubbly Pokemon. There is Porygon 2, adding another new Pokemon to today's Pokedex count, filling up that page actually. Good job, buddy. At 1,360, it knows Hidden Power and Zap Cannon. I think Hyper Beam is one of the best movesets you can get for it, so probably not the best in the world, unfortunately, but that is a pretty damn rare evolution. It means all we need now, all we're looking for evolution items from this point onwards, guys, is a metal coat and only a metal coat. If I get a metal coat, wait, yeah, I've done King's Rock, I've done both King's Rock, I've done Sunstones, gee, I have done a lot, jeez Louise. Just literally a final metal coat is all we need now, guys. I'm actually on top of a Pokestop. Let's see if I can get myself an egg. Oh, I still can't get myself an egg, it's so annoying. The good news is, I still have a third 10k, believe it or not. That is from, okay, it's not from London, but we'll take it. So that guy will probably hatch next time we record a Pokemon Go episode. I've still got one more spot left. I've got the new 2ks and 5ks almost exactly synced up, which will be about 7 eggs in a row, which will be very exciting indeed. And I did say to you guys I was going to check in on the Pokedex. So I want you guys to tell me down below, still playing Pokemon Go and you're going for that 100% completion, how well are you doing? I'm at 226. I think that's seriously good. Gen 1, as we've seen last episode, is almost just full pages of completion. How amazing is that? With the exclusion of Farfetch, which I saw in a gym once, over from Asia, so you do a little bit of travelling from that. The exclusion of Kangaskhan from Australasia, which is actually all the Australian sort of countries mixed together. There's a few more than just Australia, that's why I say Australasia, because it includes a few more places than just Australia, the country. And then the legendary birds. I don't know when those legendary birds are coming, by the way. I've heard rumours that it will be about summer this year, but I have no confirmation, but keep you guys updated, obviously. Moving into then Gen 2, I need, oh actually Mew and Mewtwo I guess is the other ones that are missing there. I just need a few odd ones, so Togetic, Mareep evolutions, I need to get myself a Steelix we can see in there as well. There's a few odd ones that are just like making little holes in my Pokedex. I'm not too sure what I'm missing, which is really frustrating unfortunately. Blissey, still need to get myself Chanseys. Tyranitar's, obviously, Larvitars. I genuinely got so lucky with Larvitar hatches when Pokemon Go first came out for Gen 2. I got like 2 hatches very early on, which got me so hyped, both 95% IV, which is absolutely amazing. But I think that concludes today's episode, guys. We hatched 2 10 kilometers, Mareep and a Gligar, kinda sucks. Got ourselves both Sizzle and Porygon 2. We've got ourselves Stantler as a brand new Pokemon. We're at 226. I want you guys to tell me down below how many Pokemon you guys are at in the comment section. As I said, I apologize these episodes aren't quite as consistent anymore, but when I do them, I want to be big uns, I want to be bangers like today, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So hopefully you've really enjoyed this episode. I still love getting out and about in this beautiful weather and recording Pokemon Go. Thank you for watching. You guys are amazing. Have an amazing rest day. I'll see you very soon with another episode. Do not worry. Bye bye.